Barcelona are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more discipline than people credit him. The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And that gets things running. Back to the keeper it goes. Can he get on the end of this? There's the delivery. A header! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Can he get it through? Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He looked so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Pressing high and with purpose. It's Eto'o!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Akanji. Could be danger here. He's found the way through. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? They've scored! 2-0 and in next to no time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Barcelona look comfortable already, 2 to the good and flying. Played in by Sané. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Akanji. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination, the
Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Robertson, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's got his cross in. And he can clear it away. Sane will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a throw. Diogo Dalot gets into a good position. Eto'o! Oh, he's been caught on it, this time surely! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Alexander-Arnold. It's Kimmich. Eto'o. Played in by Eto'o. It's a goal kick. Kimmich, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he plays one through, and he thumps it clear, and smartly reclaimed. This might... Cristiano Ronaldo! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here.
Marcó en el minuto 30 el dorsal 18, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Lovely pass, but can he get... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is so...
Can he finish? And he hits the net. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Marcó en el minuto 33 el dorsal 24.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Camavinga takes the shot. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh no, what has happened here? Eto'o! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Marcó en el minuto 39 el dorsal 24.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking to play him in. Picked out brilliantly. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. He's gone for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Kimmich. Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the header! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He is through here. Delivered in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Crosses it in. He rises! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear.
And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
So off we go once more.
El dorsal 24.
Just eases him off the ball.
El dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7. Rooney. El dorsal 21.
Great vision. Shot and the shot!
Messi.
He can get that clear. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Guardiola does well to get it back. Chance here to counter. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. It's Ronaldinho! Foden pinches it off him. Ronaldinho. Oh, super find. He's having a shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
En el minuto 56.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Messi.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Rooney gets a foot in here. Rooney is flagged offside. And it's Messi. Oh, delightful ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Dink through, and this is Rooney. Rooney! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking for the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Big chance, must be! Odegaard! Now who's... Oh, what? And another try! And that was very necessary. Incapuyi. Martinez. Donnarumma. Diogo Dalot. Donnarumma. And Incapié. And it's Odegaard. That's a lovely pass. Oh, and a chance! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Marcó en el minuto 75 el dorsal 7. Rooney.
Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fine ball. And this is Messi. Terrific header. It's in. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
En el minuto 77 el dorsal 21.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's decided to go for it. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence.
Oh, what a mistake! There's the shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's Rooney! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Rooney probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! No, it's wide. Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance! He scores! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one. Camavinga! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Palestine are looking to go forward now. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Habrá
Messi.
5 minutos de descuento.
5 minutes to add. Float it through. Oh, good ball. Look at this. Takes a shot.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
El dorsal 15.
He's tried one. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's having a go! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Gets a good foot in there. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Rooney reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Ødegaard. Great ball, and he's in here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's magnificent!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So, a breakthrough already. Passing nice and neat. Good take, and is he in? Odegaard! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pinches it off him. Sané. And this is Ronaldo. Great vision. Camavinga! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that's been won straight back. Tries from distance. And he's in on goal. In he goes again. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
In with the challenge. Can he get on the end of this? Pings in across. A header! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've...
Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! No, it's wide. Shoots! And he's hit it too high.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That pass isn't the best. Shot, surely! Tries to pass, and the shot! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's the end of that. It all stopped. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And yes, it's there! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And Sonny! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, easy pickings there. Barcelona can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Great chance! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Marcó en el minuto 35 el dorsal 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Robertson. Well, that looks a decent ball. Sane providing an outlet on that flank. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oyarzabal. Aimed beyond the defence. Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! He has done it! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them all...
Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. It's Eto'o! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps in the back.
Robertson. Ødegaard wins the duel this time. Akanji cuts out the pass. Fagioli. Knocks it into space. Face to face with the keeper. Goes for a shot! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
How many? Just how many? And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Camavinga. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Akanji. And it's Caicedo. What a throw in. Caicedo. Jimenez. Fagioli. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Incapuyi. And it's Guardiola. Oyarzabal, little pass back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
And here's the chance to counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played down the flank. Ødegaard. And Dalot. Martinez. And it's Camavinga. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit...
Decent chance! It's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
El dorsal 18, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Akanji.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Incapuyi. Diogo Dalot. Spread out to the left. Jimenez. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Ødegaard. Fagioli. Well timed, excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. Guardiola. Messi. He's looking wide. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Messi coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Valverde tries to clear. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of him. Incapuyi. Spread it left. Now it's Oyarzabal. Guardiola does well to get it back. Oyarzabal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now then, the ball's come loose. Robertson and Jimenez. Son Heung-min. Robertson tries to play it through, and that's another good win of the ball. Eto'o. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? And he's straight offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 7.
Camavinga to Guardiola. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played out wide. He came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's intervened well there. Robertson. And it's Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. Guardiola looking to add to his goal. Eto'o. Camavinga. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Eto'o. Big chance! No, got right underneath it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 11. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Valverde.
Habrá 3 minutos.
First official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Messi. Lovely feet. Caicedo. He is just caressing the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been slung wide. He is through here. And that will be it. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Very much the hero in this game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Barcelona can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. The ball looks a good one. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané! Sané! Valverde. Foden. Oh, that is a nice touch. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And this is Ronaldo. This looks promising. Shapes to shoot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Sané simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. That's a good ball out wide. Messi, and the return pass. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. Look at the space here. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Foden wins the duel this time. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And no, that was never going to make it. Camavinga. And it's Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. Foden played out towards the right wing. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Cleared without complication. Looking for a runner.
Sané really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Camavinga. Foden. Threads one in. Kane receives it in a wide position. Diogo Dalot gets it away. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Odegaard. Now, can they get him away? And this is Ronaldinho. That is lovely. And he's managed to get rid. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Ronaldinho. Chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Incapuyi. That's Guardiola. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Sané. It's a promising position. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Robertson. Son Heung-min. And it's Valverde. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to pass it through. And the through ball. And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Hangs one in. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner.
And there's the shot! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Robertson. Valverde. And it's Valverde. Out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Odegaard. Foden. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's well spotted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Camavinga. Odegaard. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Diogo Dalot. Sané. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never complete.
He's got full. Just off target. Messi. So we've reached the hour mark. Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Odegaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
He's a sharp little ball here. And And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
Sao Paulo choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Oyarzabal. Looking to play him in. Ball looks a good one. Valverde! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Valverde actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the counter is on. And that could set him on his way. Real chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Caicedo. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Played back in. Well, they could break here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fagioli. Spread it left. Oyarzabal. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho receives it in a good position here. Fagioli. Spread out to the left. And it's Robertson. Oyarzabal. He is just caressing the ball. Ødegaard was in no mood for any of that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Ronaldinho. He is through here. Barcelona can see it. A mere distant dream at the start of it all, but it is now very much within reach.
Exciting times ahead, but can they make sure they maintain control until the final whistle? They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Over towards the opposite flank. Messi. Now Foden. Fagioli. Robertson. Little pass back. Played back into the centre. Tries to dink it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that will be it. Barcelona have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Barcelona get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ronaldinho, the man who you could say was the man once upon a time.
Yeah, certainly wasn't the noughties. So many games where his magic just shone.
And of course, there was that really famous game in November of 2005.
I know the one you mean. One of the most dominant performances by an away side in Madrid. He was absolutely...
He's having a go! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané. Oh, they could be caught out here. Camavinga! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Bernardo Silva, and he's been shifted off it. And this is Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Shapes to shoot! So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Camavinga. Martinez. Donnarumma. And Dallo. Looking to play him in. Crosses it in. Terrific header. Nicely spread. Tries to pass it through. Crossed it again. He gets big. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't...
Chance, surely! Ruben Neves. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good chance here! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Bernardo Silva. Messi. Sané. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
And he whips it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ødegaard. He's going for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Caicedo. Ruben Neves. Sané. No, it's Sané. Played in by Sané. Eto'o! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Eto'o. In towards the backstep. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Ruben Neves. Barcelona have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Sané! Sané! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Looking for options for movement. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Ødegaard. He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Ruben Neves. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Eto'o. Takes a shot! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Searching pass he's played there. Fagioli. Donnarumma clears. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And it's Eto'o. Guardiola. He's having a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Two goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. Caicedo. Now he's got space here, chips it through, and he's in on goal. There's the shot! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Camavinga threads one in, back into the... Oh, shooting chance! Ruben Neves. For Messi. Jimenez. Can he get on the end of this? Real chance! Sticks it away! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Eto'o is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Has a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Barcelona. Oh no, this does not look good. Goes for a shot! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's Eto'o! No, that's just wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
good pressing, squeezing the play. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the shot's on here. Eto'o! Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Camavinga! Brought out the best in the keeper. Nicely weighted ball. Valverde. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Somewhat off target. Pinches it off him. Tries to play it through. A probing pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jimenez. And Caicedo. Looking for the run. It'll be a throw-in. Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. You can never be short of runners into space.
Climbs up big! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
It's their second corner of the game. Jimenez with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Now, can they get him away? It's Rooney! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and the shot! It's a and the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
This is what...
And he's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with.
Here's a shot! Bernardo Silva. Guiri. He won't be happy with that one. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way. Decent chance! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Eto'o! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a massive...
And we're done. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Rooney, very much the hero in this game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
It really is a sight to behold here as Cristiano Ronaldo! He is through here, and again!
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. That's good vision. Shot a goal! Nicely spread.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Sané. Rodrigo is the key defender on that occasion. Rivaldo, played out to the right. Aimed beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. Now it's Yamal. Good ball, good take. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. And he's heaved it away. Barcelona have reclaimed it. First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. Played into space. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. White is one whose deliveries we all know about. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. White. Sané. Neymar. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Ball driven towards the far post. Barcelona, and a shot! Goal! Barcelona! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Camavinga. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, important interception.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And it goes for a shot! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to pass it through. Rivaldo. Rivaldo going face-to-face with his great rival. Scholes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Rivaldo. And it's Neymar. And it's Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's Scholes. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, there's the clearance. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Opts for safety. Scholes. Rivaldo. White. And Scholes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Sané. No, it's come to nothing. And it's been shipped out wide. Costa Curta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Esperemos que siga así en el segundo tiempo.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Manchester United with the corner, they're first.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Neymar. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Sané. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Sané. He's had it taken off him. Eto'o with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Aims beyond the defence. Played back in. That's the keeper's ball. Barcelona could counter here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United have their third corner. Header comes in! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ødegaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Eto'o. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Substitution in progress.
Messi. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now, can they get him away? Eto'o cuts it out. And he's in. Kane! Manchester United! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
He's had a shot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Luca Bacchio. Looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic. And he's quick to snatch it back. Bacchio. Capie gets good distance on it. Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And they've got a throw. That's an excellent interception. Well, there's the clearance. Barcelona have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. There's a sharp little ball here. Bruno Fernandes. Now that's well seen too. Now he's got space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shot a goal! Bruno Fernandes. Can he get on the end of this? Eto'o deals with that comfortably. Oh, it's come loose. Diogo. Oh, they could be caught out here. Played in by Dalot. He gets big. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's let fly. Rodri. Neymar. Decent progress down the left. Neymar. Capie gets a foot in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's well positioned. And the shot! It's in! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Diogo Dalot gets across to intercept that. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So off we go once more. And it's Eto'o. Van der Vaart tries to pass it through. Flashes it across. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's clean! No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Simplicity itself.
When a renowned finisher is ignored, it's how he built his reputation.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Neymar. Can he get it through? Bacchio puts a cross in. Deftly away. That'll be a throw. Van der Vaart. So nearly the perfect ball. Played into the middle. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely intercepted. Van der Vaart. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
The attendance for this match
A clinch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's intervened well there.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a
Big chance! He scores! And this is getting better and better. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are...
And this is Ronaldo. Chance! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is.
Number 18.
How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise...
Chance! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Substitution.
Messi. Here's Rodri. 75 minutes played. And this is Kane. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the shot! Brilliant save! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else. So is this the start of a comeback? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Van der Vaart having a look. And it's Rodri. He's going for goal! And the ball's come loose here.
Van der Vaart. That has ended up in no man's land. Gets a good foot in there. The final 5 minutes. Neymar cuts it out. Luka Bacchio. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he can clear it away.
Eto'o really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Stood up well to him there. Nicely weighted ball. Bruno Fernandes knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And this is Ronaldo. And it's been given away. Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the match ball here. He was the difference.
Memorabilia from today's match is now on
Well,
sale
from
in the
behind Jim,
stadium.
that is some win.
Debo, you using your phone? Yeah, for 5 minutes.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Kamavinga. Look at the space. Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he welcomes it in. This might spell danger. Shot a goal! And one more try! Stood up well to him there. Takes aim and crosses.
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Valverde, foot in. That's a cute ball. Ronaldinho. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that's put paid to a promising move. Jimenez cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Good ball, good take. Can he get on the end of this? He's having a go!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that is a little undercooked. Great vision. Chance, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Robertson. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
Takes a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Relentless! Just relentless! Irrepressible! Imperious! That's what makes him what he is! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cold. There's the shot! Alexander-Arnold. Crosses it in chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And another try! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. That ball looks a good one. Big chance! He's scored! That is his tongue, and does he not know it? A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Barcelona making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Can he get onto this? A header! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, impressive strike.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Robertson. Threads one in. Well, that's well seen too. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Valverde. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he shoots! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Valverde knocks it into space. It's Eto'o! Messi aims beyond the defence. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Eto'o! And again! Goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. So we're just settling back into this second half. Can he finish? He scores! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Caicedo. And it's Camavinga for Messi. Tries to play it through. Oh, super find. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Shot could be on. Eto'o! Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to pass it through. And the finish! And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Sneijder. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Oh, look, Pete.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He won't be happy with that one. And reclaimed it in a trice. That has not gone well. Now it's Kane. Looking to play him in. Pass somewhat off target. Ambitious ball here. Caicedo. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Eto'o. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Sneijder wins the duel this time. Camavinga. That's a nicely weighted pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
How many? Just how many? So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Messi to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4.
Caicedo.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 11. Messi.
Now it's Eto'o. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And it's Kane. Martinez. Oh, easy pickings there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice looking ball. Caught offside that time. Jimenez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Caicedo. No, again there's no way through. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's a promising position. Eto'o! Robertson. And it's Robertson. This is Jimenez. Caicedo. And it's Camavinga. Looking for the run. And this is Eto'o. And he's on his way! It's Eto'o! He's put it wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 13 serán sustituidos por el
Jimenez.
dorsal 10. El dorsal 22 se va a
Good
realizar
defending
un
there,
cambio
they've
de jugadores.
slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Eto'o gets into a good position. Well read, nice interception. Camavinga, well, that looks a decent ball. Eto'o picks it up out wide. Keeper has taken decisive action. He's had a shot! That's another chance! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Messi. Messi.
Caicedo. Now, can they get him away? Messi is on his own. Chance! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's in a great position here. And the shot! Loose ball now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
El dorsal 24.
And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Tries to play it through. Ball swung in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution...
Decent chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Foden plays it short. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Stood up well to him there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's in space and looking for options. Can he finish?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And here's a chance for a shot! Goal! Besiktas! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Number 5.
Barcelona are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. Ronaldinho, he has found the way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's just beyond his reach. And it's Ronaldinho.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
El Mali. And here's Messi. Foden. And it's Pedri. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And it's Sané. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Foden. Guardiola does well to get it back. Besiktas disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Martinez. Ronaldinho. It's Camavinga. Foden. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, cracking ball. Aimed beyond. He's having a shot! He has done it! Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
Lamar! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Lamar. Lamar! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And now he has 2. Takes a shot! And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
This possibly the last play of the half. Bayat claims it, and the danger passes. Now, can they get him away? Caicedo wins the duel this time. Toss somewhat off target. Guardiola, there's the shot! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain safe.
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And the second half gets underway. Nicely spread. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Done delicately. Rudiger with the clearance. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Caicedo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the through ball. Van Dijk makes the interception. Foden. And it's Al-Mali. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Guardiola. Looking to play him in. More and more pressure on the ball here. Rudiger. Al-Mali. And Caicedo. Pedri. And it's Pedri. And it's Caicedo. Over to the left. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Foden goes short. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Foden. That is ended up in no man's land. So what can they make of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Schneider. And this is Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Al-Mali. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played through into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's onside. Cross into the box. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Oh, there's a probing ball. Al-Mali is there to clear. And here's Sané. Ball is over the line. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Phil Foden. Coming on the field
And
is
it's Dallo.
number 19.
That looks a decent ball. And he's
Substitution in
onside.
progress.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Distributed tidily. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe, and he was quick to react. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he plays one through. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! And that's wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Mbappe. Number 4. Coming on the field, number 17. Kane. Number 9.
Camavinga.
Camavinga.
Just 5 minutes left. It's Camavinga. Caicedo. Ødegaard. Camavinga receives it in a good position here. Ronaldinho. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Al-Mali. And it's Pedri. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none.